This video uses common irregular verbs to teach the question form of the simple past tense. This is part 1 of the 100 pairs of questions and answers. You will hear and see the question with a short answer in parentheses. Form the answer in a complete sentence in your mind or say it out loud. Use the correct past form of the irregular verb in each sentence. You will see the complete answer next. B. Where were you yesterday? I was at home yesterday. Beat. How did he beat the dust off the rug? He beat the dust off the rug with a stick. Become. When did he become interested in science? He became interested in science when he was in middle school. Begin. When did you begin your English class at this college? I began my English class at this college 6 months ago. Bend. Why did you bend the wire? I bent the wire to make a hook. Bet. How much did he bet on the brown racing horse? He bet $120 on the brown racing horse. Bite. Where did the baby bite you yesterday? The baby bit me on the arm yesterday. Bleed. Why did your finger bleed? My finger bled because I cut it by accident. Blow. How many candles did the birthday boy blow out? The birthday boy blew out 7 candles. Break. What did you break in the kitchen? I broke a glass by accident in the kitchen. Bring. What did they bring to the meeting? They brought the final report to the meeting. Build. How many houses did they build last year? They built 3 houses last year. Buy. Where did you buy that jacket? I bought that jacket at the mall. Catch. How did he catch the ball? He caught the ball with one hand. Choose. Which movie did you choose to watch? I chose a mystery film to watch. Come. When did your cousins come to visit? My cousins came to visit last Saturday. Cost. How much did it cost you to remodel your kitchen? It cost us $12,000 to remodel our kitchen. Cut. How did she cut the cucumbers and tomatoes? She cut the cucumbers and tomatoes into cubes. Deal. Who did you deal with at the customer service desk? I dealt with a difficult customer at the customer service desk. Dig. What did you dig in the backyard yesterday? I dug a hole for a new tree in the backyard yesterday. Do. When did you do the laundry? I did the laundry after dinner yesterday. Draw. Whose house did she draw in art class today? She drew her grandparents' house in art class today. Drink. What did she drink at the cafe yesterday? She drank a large iced coffee at the cafe yesterday. Drive. Where did he drive to last weekend? He drove to the mountains last weekend. Eat. What did you eat for breakfast yesterday? I ate eggs and toast for breakfast yesterday. Fall. How many times did he fall off the bike yesterday? He fell off the bike 3 times yesterday. Feed. What did you feed the dog yesterday? I fed the dog some chicken and rice yesterday. Feel. How did you feel when you first came to the United States? I felt excited as well as nervous when I first came to the United States. Fight. Where did the firefighters fight a fire last week? The firefighters fought a fire at a restaurant last week. Find. Where did she find her lost phone? She found her lost phone under the couch. Fly. Which city did you fly to in June? I flew to New York in June. Forbid. What did the school forbid last semester? The school forbade phones in class last semester. Forget. What did you forget to bring to class? I forgot to bring my homework to class. Forgive. Why did you forgive Tom so quickly? I forgave Tom so quickly because he didn't mean to hurt me. Freeze. What food did you freeze in the freezer last night? I froze the leftover soup in the freezer last night. Get. What time did you get home? I got home at 5 p.m. Give. What safety gear did your manager give you? My manager gave me a pair of protective gloves. Go. Where did she go after school? She went to the library after school. Grind. How did she grind the beef to make these meatballs? She ground the beef in a meat grinder to make these meatballs. Grow. What plants did you grow in your garden last summer? I grew tomatoes and herbs in my garden last summer. Hang. Where did they hang the new curtains? They hung the new curtains in the living room. Have. How much money did they have to spend at the mall? They had $75 to spend at the mall. Hear. What did you hear last night? I heard a strange noise outside last night. Hide. Where did the children hide during the game? The children hid behind the sofa during the game. Hit. Why did you hit your brother? I hit my brother because he took my toy truck. Hold. How long did she hold that sleeping baby? She held that sleeping baby for an hour. Hurt. How did he hurt your feelings? He hurt my feelings by saying mean things about my drawings. Keep. What did you keep in the cooler? I kept the drinks in the cooler. Know. Who did you know in this town before you moved here? I knew a former classmate in this town before I moved here. Lay. Where did you lay the dress? I laid the dress on the bed. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions about this video, leave a comment down below.